Many summer youth use the opportunity of working a summer job to jumpstart their lifelong careers by working at companies that are giving them an early advantage. Let's see how the Summer Youth Program is helping youth start their careers.
I'm mainly responsible for equipment. I have to set up a room, I check with the nurse, and if it's okay to see that patient, I unplug all their IVs, get all the walker or whatever equipment they might need, go let the therapist know, and then I assist in lifting, transferring, walking the patient, and getting everything set.
Finance major role in political science, but and developing performance metrics has been a lot of what I'm learning about in school, so that's my job here. So it's been nice to be able to apply what I've learned in school.
And I'm an engineering major, so I would have liked more of a hands-on engineering approach, but it actually turns out that I'm working with project management, which sees a project from beginning to end, and while I'm not doing actual engineering work, I am seeing what a project goes through from beginning to end, so it's interesting.
What are some of your guys' job duties?
I've been helping the hydraulics team up there with projects that they don't have time to do. I've been working a little bit with MicroStation to put together some drawings that they need, and I've also been helping to do some other things through MicroStation as far as getting information ready for them to use.
I go out on the highways and put hoses and counters on the off and on ramps, and I do sketches.
So could you tell us a little bit more about
Hydraulics.
hydraulics?
Yes, hydraulics design up there in the corner. They do drainage design. They do they kind of analyze a situation for a different project, and will give a recommendation to the project engineer about what kinds of methods they should use as far as drainage and culverts, things like that. And so they're taking care of the water aspect of different projects.
What Traffic Census does is basically count traffic. Like you go off on the on-ramps on I-5 and just count how many cars go by within a weekly, like 7 days. And we'll do 24-hour counts.
So you know how many cars do all that? That's a lot of cars. Okay.
This place had a lot of stuff in it, and we've been clearing it out, getting ready for August when school started up. They have field trips here. We make sure the attic upstairs, there's a room. We've gotten rid of old equipment that is just not usable anymore. Getting technology things ready, making new exhibits, coming up with ideas that incorporate all the sciences, using mathematics just to display for the kids when they come in for a show or a field trip, so that they can gain more knowledge than what we have in the shows.
So you're part of like the production, you get to decide what it's all doing. Could you like project anything?
Sure can. We'll just put on one of our
Kevin, you
shows.
sometimes run the projector when when there's people that come in?
Normally I haven't, but
We've both been taught how to use it.
yeah, the thing is, it's real complex, but it's not anymore, because they just simplified it. So
I got it, and I was just so stoked, just excited, I still am. I'm hoping they actually gonna keep me, so. But yeah, this job is like one of the best jobs I've ever had. It's better than fast food or anything else that I've ever done, so.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
So you found a job that you really like, because it's hard to find a job that you're really interested in.
It is very hard to find a job. It's like, once you get that job where it's like, you don't even feel like you're working, and then it's like, oh, wow, you're paying me to do this, aren't you? It feels really good. Actually, I had to have a minimum of 200 hours work experience just to get into physical therapy school, so this is fulfilling beyond that, and so it's really...
What skills do you hope to gain from this job?
Mostly what I think is important that I'm gaining from it is that I'm kind of a bookworm, spent so much time in school learning these things theoretically that it was really great to get some practical experience, so get the practical side of what I already learned and be able to apply it.
Something you're interested in?
As a matter of fact, I am aspiring to end up in NASA. So I figure working at a planetarium is a great a platform in order to be able to move on.
So this is helping you with like your future goals?
I definitely believe so.
That's
In NASA, what I'd like to be doing is to be developing materials, maybe designing a new metal for the hull of a space shuttle or something, glass or something, maybe fuel for the rocket to be propelled with, maybe even designing the very shape of the rocket. Anything related to NASA, I'm just so passionate about to be.
I actually plan to become a teacher after the summer ends, taking my classes and everything, getting my stuff in order for that. So